Welcome to 62 to Freedom. Okay, it's Monday morning. Let me go see if I can find some gasoline. Here the bridges are blocking the delivery. Pretty soon I'm gonna have to break into my spare 5-gallon. When I heard all about the bridges, I went and got this 5-gallon gas can, filled it up. My car's full, so I hadn't been using it, so that, you know, I might have to siphon it out of there and put it in my motorcycle. Gotta stay on the road. So, let's see if we can find some. Welcome to 62 to Freedom. Build day 200. Oh my gosh, we're in 2 centuries now. 2 centuries. And they say December. 2 centuries and they say December. There's a lot to go though. But you know, that don't include the fence. So the fence is not included in the 200 day, December date. Wow, that's going to be close hitting on December, because this is already, hey, good morning. This is already, wow, early November. The first week of November is gone, so, wow, Christmas break, they got like a month. They're not going to make that date. It just ain't going to happen. I know, it's a wish date. It's a dream date. Kind of like that dream date you had when you was a teenager. And well, so that little row of rocks didn't stop nothing at all, which I didn't think it would. You know, I thought maybe it would slow it down, but it don't look like it. Just come right on through here. It came all the way down to here. You can see the wetness. You'll cut, see where the wave goes farther right there. So it goes farther right there, and it collects up down there, and it comes this way. Great. So, I don't know. I don't want it to come down here, but I really can't control everything. That's probably a fuel barge. A ship full of fuel. I didn't say fools, I said fuel. So, because there's no gas here, I've never seen a barge come that close like that. But it looks like barrels on there from here. I forgot my phone, so can't really check it out. Let me look down here. So that rock was on top of that. Yeah, it's probably just some kids playing, because I don't think this water picked this rock up and put it down here. Wow, man, this river just continues to take the sand away. Dig a big old ditch right here. Wow. Don't like it. Do not like it whatsoever. So that's all wilting and dying, I believe. These last ones I put in here, they're still living. But the first ones that I put, they look like they're dead. I don't know. These vines spring up at a certain time. Their time might be over for, you know, blossoming and blooming. But don't eat that, camp doggy. What is that? Yuck. You're gonna get sick again. That does look like barrels. Hopefully it's barrels of fuel, unleaded. So I brought some paintbrushes, like I said, that I bought. There's 4 people absent today. 1 for half a day and 3 all day. So all the people that were on the borrow books are missing. Hey. So I don't know what to do. I like to go out there and dig where the water's at, the sand, and come and put it over here, block off this flow. Then maybe something will start building up, man. That flow that, if it's bringing any sand over there, it's leaving it down that way. By the time it gets down here, it's probably just eating sand away. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll start filling this in. I'll start filling it in. Dig it from up there where it's flowing right now, so it'll stay up there better. And then also I will use that sand and fill it in this hole so it can't flow here. Well, my guys need some rivets, you know, for the rest of the framing for the PVC ceiling. So that's what I'm gonna go get now. And they need, and I forgot my phone, so I'm gonna pick that up. I'm gonna get on the road. So, welcome to 62 to Freedom. Welcome to my new subscribers. Thanks for subscribing. There are thousands and thousands of people watch this channel, but I only got like 800 and some subscribers. But you know, I'd like to grow my channel, so you know, it don't cost anything. Just hit that subscribe button, man. Hit it. I can't find anybody right now. Oh, there's Mo. Hey, good morning. How are you? Good. You good? Very good. Oh, there's only half the people here. How come you're not absent? You're healthy.
Always.
That's from eating eggs. So there's Marvin A. Here's George. George's got to be real sick if he misses time. Otherwise, he's here. And Rooney is here. That's 3. Aha! Found you. Both the Marvins are here. That's a good sign. We got 3 lieutenants right here, 4 lieutenants right here. Woo! It's 1, 2, 3 lieutenants, and another one is outdoors right there. So the good guys are here. Woo. Hey, Jojo. Set us free. All right. Okay, I'm gonna go get rivets. Rivets and I'm looking for sponge rollers. Foam, yeah. Foam rollers and rivets. So that's what I'm gonna go get, and my phone. So I'll see you when I see you. And like I said, it don't hurt anything to hit the subscribe button. Now you know, they ain't gonna come at you with no kind of commercials or nothing like that. Not right now, you know, they're not gonna do anything. They're not even gonna know you subscribe, I don't think. They're not gonna send you no kind of advertisement or nothing like that, and I ain't gonna bother you, that's for sure. Just watch it when you wanna watch it. You know, you're subscribed, so all you gotta do is look at your subscriptions and tap on 62 to Freedom. I'm not gonna tap on you all the time, no. Nope. All right, peace. See, That's the way it begins. It travels down that little gully down there. And then comes back around here, I think. I'm not sure. I will come back and check it at high tide and see what's going on. See how it comes and goes. So I'm trying to fix it. I don't know. Storms change everything. You know, the next time it won't be like this. I don't know. It's going to dig that gully over there all the time, probably. Jesus God. Anyway, I'm going to cook in this helmet out here. It's time for IGMA. So I'm going to go back get on my scooter. I'm going to get on my 125 Yamaha scooter and going home. So peace out. So let's go check out the water. See what happened. Here we just received the order. 5 cement and 15 AMM rebar, or deform bar they call it here, and 1 piece of 3/4 inch marine plywood. So the marine plywood was like 1 piece is like 30 bucks, and the steel was about the same, about 30 bucks. So, and I bought this blade instead of this rope, this nylon that you tie on your weed eater. I bought this blade. I'm gonna see if it fits. They said I could bring it back if it don't fit on there. So let's go check out the water. Then I will check out this blade. Anyway, all my little seedlings, they got a little drink from the rain. It came and it went. But it came and it might come and went again. It's like, all right. So, let's go check out what happened on these rocks I laid out here. Ah, so there's a barge delivering to what? It might just be caught up in some fishing nets. They have a place in San Jose that they can unload the barge. And San Jose's that way. They came down here. I don't know where they unload at down here. I'm not sure about that. Not sure. So, you know, the tide came and went since I've been gone, and it doesn't look like anything happened to these rocks. I just don't know. Not sure what to do to this. The bamboo's still laying there. Maybe it didn't even reach here. Oh wow, it's nice out here though. A little shower really cooled it off. Blocked the sun. I don't know where the sun is right up there somewhere. Because it is 2:45 as we speak. These waves are still harder than they usually are around here. Oh no, what's going on with that? So I see some bigger rocks are out in front of me again. So I'm gonna gather them up and put them up there on my fence. I think I'm gonna wait on that little jetty. I'm gonna put an official jetty right here. I'm gonna have to get barangay clearance for that so that I don't get in any trouble. I think that bamboo is, see how it's so much higher? If you get way back here, you can really tell it. That bamboo is protecting this side. But see how it just steadily goes down to here. But I'm thinking that that could be the position the storm came through. You know what I mean? It came through that way. So it came by way up there. It sucked, but it sucked moisture out of here. Wow, this is the second time I've seen a helicopter. That's only the second time I've seen an aerial vehicle since I've been here. And it flew over a couple days ago. And from what I understand, that's the president of the Philippines, surveying the damage from the storm. His name is, don't quote me on this, Bongbong Marcos. And I guess one of these is a decoy. Or maybe some of the Senate is coming to survey the damage. But they're headed down that way. They're going to be checking out where that bridge is missing down there on the National Highway. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. Wow. Look how pretty it is out here, man. It's odd to be watching the helicopters, man. You know, I'm from an area where there's a lot of planes, a lot of helicopters. Hampton Roads, Virginia. And there's naval bases, Air Force bases, Marine bases, everything around there. Shipyards, you name it. So there's always some flying going on. And this is that little rain that I ran through on the way here. I called back to the hardware store where it wasn't raining down this way. Told them to put a tarp over my 5 bags of cement. A good thing they did, because on their way here they got some rain, just light, you know, medium rain, not no tropical rain. Anyway, it's unusual to see helicopters and barges, I mean ships like that hanging around. I know they've been bringing fuel in, trying to get, because way down there, not that far, 5 miles that way, a bridge is out, and then if you go 10 miles that way, a bridge is cracked and you can only go over it with a motorcycle or on foot. No heavier vehicles than a motorcycle. So they got to provide fuel by ship in between these two bridges. So there you go. That's the manner of the way it is right now. So the 62 to freedom. I can't resist just picking up this rock right here. I know it's a futile battle against the sea, but 62 is gonna try. I gotta try. I gotta put a rock up here, at least one rock a day. I'm gonna fortify my fort up here, and you know what I put up here is not left. So, and the high tides at times do lick it. I just don't know how much they lick it, but it's staying put. And I'm planting some of these vines that used to live out here, but they're all wilting up except for that one, kinda. It's just doing a little bit of wilting, but I'm gonna keep stacking them up, and hopefully they keep sinking. They sink down in the sand, because I'm stomping on them mainly. But then when we're filling this hole up, also I put some rocks in here when the footing was being made. So you see how much room we got to go. Hopefully the storm don't come now. From this line to this line is one panel. So we got another panel going from there down. So we got another 3 feet. Plus then that panel goes down to the footing, which is probably at least another foot thick or 2 feet thick. It was pretty thick because I remember, I'd say it's another 2 feet. So we got about 5 more feet down into the sand. Now this ain't no normal fence. It's a fence disguised as a, you know, it looks like a fence, but it's really a seawall. A minor seawall, because, you know, if you got a big, crazy storm, it could take 2 panels of this sand out of here, you know, deeper, I think. Because you know Mother Nature. But I think if I put a little jetty coming out, just to keep the side swipe away. I don't want waves coming in from this way, swiping through here. That's even more of a danger than if the sea was high and it started lapping over the wall here. And also I want to make some, when we finish this fence off, I want to make something where I can clamp onto these, just clamp some wood onto these circles on both sides, so that even if it's just wood, it would stop, it would, a wave hit it, it would just stop a whole, the whole wave from coming in. It might splash over a little bit, but then it would leave it, have to go even higher. I mean, the sea is not going to be that high, maybe. Maybe it's just waves lapping over there. So, anyway, by then, I don't know. It's all scary, you know, the weather. You know, that's the chance you take living by the sea. You take a chance of it being too hard to handle, too bad of a storm. But like I've always said, this is the safest place. Even though, you know, that storm did a little bit of damage here, this is the safest place. Almost in the Philippines, I would say, because the storms do come out of the Pacific, not out of here. Just only little minor squalls are going to come out of here. There's not going to be anything big. And as far as like a tidal wave, there's a island called Palawan that stretches almost all the way across here. Probably all the way across there. So yeah, that's about as far as they went, down to that bridge. So the tsunami's out of the question, really. It is not going to happen in between, you know. It looks like a endless sea, but there's an island that stretches just out of your sight all the way across there. So, and then from this side, that way is the Pacific. Got a mountain right behind us, protects us. And then it's like 2 or 3 more islands coming out of the Pacific. It's going to hit an island, two major islands before it even gets to us. So you know how hurricanes and typhoons and stuff are. When they go over the land, they get weaker. And so Haiyan came through here, the strongest typhoon in recorded history, came right through here at 120 miles an hour. But it hit the sea. It hit the sea at about in excess of 200 miles an hour. It came out of the Pacific and hit the first island in excess of 200 miles an hour. So it got here at 120 or 120 miles an hour, which is still a hellacious storm. But 200 miles an hour is out of the question. You know, you're not much is going to survive that. You know, where it came on at 200 miles an hour looked like a nuclear bomb hit that place. There was no trees, nothing, hardly anything. So, nowhere, no build, no way it's gonna survive in excess of 200 miles an hour. You're dreaming about that if you think it's gonna happen. So, if it came through New York City, all them tall buildings would be down on the ground. They ain't gonna flex that good. So, anyway, I'm gonna carry some more rocks. So peace out from 62. It's hard to carry rocks with one hand and film, and I don't know what my film crew. If I get to be a bigger channel, you know, I'm gonna hire me a film crew. Gonna follow me around and listen to me talk all day. You know, I'm gonna have to have a lot of subscribers to do that. So hit that subscribe button and let me get up to millions of subscribers, and then I'll get me a film crew. We'll travel the world. How about that? Yeah. Put the lime in the coconut and drink it all up. Put the lime in the coconut and call me in the morning. By the way, buy a green or a yellow 62 to Freedom coffee cup. 62 out.